Hi, I'm Parmis. Welcome to my channel. Today's video, it's still awkward because I'm filming in a public space and it's super awkward, but I have to practice filming in public. Um, Yesterday, we talked about a bug. Today, I want to talk about this pumpkin. I mean, it's fall, and I think this year is my first year actually enjoying fall. I usually don't like fall and winter. I love summer. Um, and it's probably the hardest time. It's the most difficult time to find a tennis instructor. I've been trying to find a tennis instructor all day. Courts are wet, and the weather is not pleasant for outdoor tennis. I will not give up though. So that's one thing, and I'm also um, starting to work out for the first time with an actual personal trainer. It's remote. They're not in Canada, but it's my dad's personal trainer. Um, and I've never worked with a personal trainer before. I do like yoga on my phone on YouTube every day. I do like um, weightlifting, very minimal. Like again, just like YouTube, like simple stuff, and I do it. But it's exciting to work with a coach. That's the main thing I want to talk about today. How awesome it is to have a coach and have a trainer that you really like working with, and you can just like not think about the planning of it, what to do. They just tell you what to do and you just follow. And obviously, I'm talking in case of a trainer that you actually like, but yeah, once you find that coach, that trainer that you really like, and you establish that connection and you enjoy working with them, I think it's gonna be magic. Um, I want to give myself, I'm in that space where I want to give myself all the resources that I need to grow. I think, doing stuff on YouTube was awesome to get me started. I started doing yoga about 2 years ago, and it's been amazing, honestly, because some days I did it for 5 minutes, some days I didn't do it at all, and all those things. But I think, um, I think, getting a coach is super important because you're investing in yourself, and you're like um, yeah, so I think getting a coach is really important, and I'm realizing this is harder than yesterday. I'm a bit distracted, but it's okay. So yeah, this is also a winner. I don't want to do this twice, so whatever happens, I'm gonna post it. But yeah, today's video is short and sweet. If you're thinking of doing something in your life, I really highly suggest you getting a coach, whether it's be for like training, for physical health, for mental health, for just getting help, therapist. I don't know, just like in any area you want to like excel at, and just don't feel like it's all on you. And I'm directly talking to myself because I'm probably going to be watching this video later. So yeah, it's you ain't gotta do this alone. Get that help and enjoy. Honestly, I'm so excited to be working with somebody who's a professional and they've dedicated their life to being a specialist at what they do. And it's kind of like when I work with my clients, the experience I try to like provide for them. I never thought about it in this way because I've always like been active and I've been doing stuff, but like now I really feel like in order to elevate and go to the next step, I need a coach. Who better than a coach to guide me on this journey that I've never been on? Somebody that's not only been on that journey themselves, but have helped hundreds of people do the same thing. I think, a lot of times, especially as an entrepreneur, as a young business owner, like I try to like do things myself, fully myself. I don't delegate or I don't get the help. It's kind of the same thing with like bookkeeping. Like recently we decided that we want to hire like a bookkeeper, and it's like, yes, you can, there's amazing services online that you can get and apps and shit and like all those things, but at the end of the day, as a business owner, you need to like focus on the thing that's your specialty, which in my business is video marketing. So it's like focusing on the actual videos themselves rather than focusing on bookkeeping. And shout out, I mean, all the bookkeepers out there, but it's just like it's not my thing. I really rather go bald. So, yeah, I think I feel free, I feel amazing. I don't have to figure out everything on my own. I can trust other people's knowledge and experience, and I don't have to go out there and gain that knowledge and experience myself and then apply it to my life. I can just fast forward it and enjoy, you know, enjoy getting advice from somebody that I actually want to get advice from. Because most of the times, getting advice is not a feeling that I really enjoy, but in this particular case, like, I feel like it would really help me clear a lot of mental chatter about how to do this, and really help me clear up space in my head for myself rather than, getting anxious and worked up about something that I really don't, because I'm not a personal trainer, right? Like, I tried my best so far, but now I hope this blue light is not looking crazy on my face, but yeah, get that help, baby. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day, night, whenever it is, and see you soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.